Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here, with your day one outlook for both fire weather and severe weather. We have an elevated fire weather area today covering southeastern Idaho, east central and northeastern Utah, west central and northwestern Colorado, and much of Wyoming for the elevated fire risk today. In synopsis, upper level troughing over the north central U.S. will gradually shift eastward into the Great Lakes region, while upper ridging strengthens and lifts northward across the western U.S. A dry air mass will persist in the interior west amid a very dry fuelscape, with stronger flow aloft remaining over the northern Colorado Plateau in the southwest Wyoming. Elevated highlights have been maintained where west-northwesterly sustained winds of 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusts of 23 miles per hour are likely amid minimum relative humidity values of 5 to 15% this afternoon. Further west, daytime high temperatures of 100 degrees plus Fahrenheit and 5 to 15% relative humidity will occur across the California valleys and surrounding terrain. The spatial extent of sustained 15-plus mile per hour winds for 3 hours or greater will be limited, precluding an introduction of fire weather highlights. However, periods of onshore flow exceeding 15 miles per hour are possible across localized interior regions and terrain-favored areas, supportive of locally elevated fire concerns where fuels are receptive. So, that's your day one fire weather outlook. Stay safe and vigilant in these areas today. Stay safe and vigilant in these areas today. If I were you, I would gather supplies immediately, such as food, water, clothing. Excuse me. Sorry. Anyway, if I were you, I would gather supplies immediately, such as food, water, clothing, toiletries, medical supplies, a flashlight, a cell phone, phone chargers, extra batteries, and the battery-powered radio in the event that you need to evacuate on a moment's notice because, fires can start and spread quickly. Please avoid outdoor burning in these areas today. Because all it takes is one little spark for a fire to start and spread quickly. Do not throw cigarettes on the ground. Even if they're not lit. Because one, that's littering, which is illegal and unsafe, can result in pricey fines. And two, all it takes is one little spark for a fire to start and spread quickly. And make sure your cigarette is fully out before throwing it away. So, now moving on to the day one severe weather outlook. Alright, so here's the day one severe weather outlook portion of the video. There are three marginals for today. One covering southeastern Arizona, a second one covering northeastern New Mexico, northwestern Texas, the western part of the Oklahoma Panhandle, and southeastern Colorado. The third marginal today covers parts of Missouri, parts of Illinois, and southeastern Iowa. Cities in today's marginals include Tucson, Arizona, Springfield, Missouri, Springfield, Illinois, Peoria, Illinois, and Davenport, Iowa. Going to today's tornado threat, there is a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today that encompasses northeastern Missouri and west central Illinois. The 2% tornado risk area today includes Peoria, Illinois, Quincy, Illinois, Pekin, Illinois, Galesburg, Illinois, and East Peoria, Illinois. Going to today's wind threat, there are three areas where we have 5% wind risk areas for today. One covering southeastern Arizona, a second one covers southeastern Colorado, the western part of the Oklahoma Panhandle, northwestern Texas, and northeastern New Mexico. And the third 5% today covers parts of Missouri, southeastern Iowa, and parts of Illinois. The 5% wind risk areas today include Tucson, Arizona, Springfield, Missouri, Springfield, Illinois, Peoria, Illinois, and Davenport, Iowa. And now for today's hail threat, There is a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today covering central Missouri. The 5% hail risk area today includes Springfield, Missouri, Columbia, Missouri, Jefferson City, Missouri, Sedalia, Missouri, and Warrensburg, Missouri. So, yeah. In summary, thunderstorms with isolated severe wind gusts and hail will be possible from this afternoon into the overnight across parts of the mid-Mississippi Valley. Isolated severe gusts may also occur in parts of the southern high plains and in southeastern Arizona. So, that's your day 1 severe weather outlook. Stay safe in the affected areas today. Stay safe in the affected areas today, even though they're only marginal, because sometimes marginals can produce some pretty strong storms, and you don't know what the heck marginals can pull off sometimes. And I will have my day 2 severe weather outlook later today. Take care.